Where's the penetrator? I would try to just find it based on what it looks like, but don't know what it looks like. Dude, it was right there all along. Very good. I don't need to go there. Long straight sword, once wielded by the penetrator, one of Boletaria's great heroes. As the name suggests, this sword has a powerful thrust attack. Far heavier than any ordinary straight sword, it can only be wielded by those with high levels of both strength and dexterity. It's weird to like actively say that. It's mainly a dex weapon. That's interesting.
We are indebted to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just figure out how to. We'll move on a little bit. Unless if the like boss is right here. Oh, actually, I wanted to. Wait, is it pure again? Is it? Nope. I got a little hopeful. I forgot to spend some souls because I wanted to level up again. It's okay. She's still here. I knew eventually I was going to mess up the attempt to go in soul form every time. It was only a matter of time. Okay, magic up more. Could try intelligence more to see if I could get that memory slot. How much do you think I should like chunk a bunch of my souls for levels? I'm gonna just go for damage. Alright, now we can go. Because if it looks like it's gonna be an actual, like, final boss, I'm gonna probably want to back out so I can attempt to do White World Tendency junk. But if, I don't know. Just the fact that there's enemies here makes me think that this is gonna have more than just that. Oh, I forgot there was a lizard. Which way do I want to go? Valuable item ahead. We'll go this way. Oh, for some reason I thought... A little napping. For some reason I thought the light glowing off of her was like a message that was on the ground. It was shooting light up. Like, you see how the light on the bloodstain kind of shoots up? I thought it was that. See that lizard. Did he escape himself, or did he just not drop anything? Get good. Okay. Uh-oh. I got good. What an awkward position to have to deal with him. At least a... Oh. Hello. So they're wearing that like spy gear, right? I guess that's why I got claws and all the other stuff. Armor's real helpful. Batman. I'll find an armor. I like an armor. Doesn't look like anything can spook me over here. Okay, got the... I think all I need is like the hat. That really looks like that should open, doesn't it? Right. The dragons. I think my sleepy friend also was talking about them. I like the weird, like, gooey bits coming off the neck. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put this out there. I don't think... Just look at you. Batman. What were you doing? He's having a grand time. Can I jump down there? The answer is no, so I have to just time this, I guess. Turns out, dragon's still coming, so don't waste time on you. Also, I was obviously dying very badly because of the fire. Okay. Oh, more dragons. Got time to try to shield up. Yeah, take the hits. Yeah, forget about the lizard every time. At least I got that one. Finally, the Hearthstone chunk for me. Also, maybe I should stop equipping the, I was gonna say equipping, but I meant maybe I should stop, even having my shield, because I don't know how much I'm really into using it. Let's wait for this dude to... Yep. What a cool ninja you were. Do you think I really need the, like, lotuses anymore? Really? 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 I, like, missed the last shot that would have killed him, and that's, real annoying. Alright, I'm also not getting any of those souls back, so... Don't even... think about it. I am gonna let this fat man die. Because he just... I don't know. Can't say I know what he's thinking. Seems like I do have, like, a minute to rest when the fat guy is near. Excuse me. I almost escaped the dragon. Didn't escape the fat man. I don't know why I kind of sat there and just took it. Like that was going to be fine. Well, the good thing is these three guys didn't respawn, right? Gotta think on the bright side. He's gonna escape. Close one. Almost missed that sharp stone chunk. Glad we can brute force these guys, though. Don't like that I'm having to try to deal with this. dragon bridge while suffering. I don't want to wait till my shield needs to be reapplied before I activate the other dude, because he probably would hurt a lot. Hey, look, that dragon's here. I guess I could also try to get the water veil spell again. Cool, man. I don't know, it's such an awkward way to try to go, and he doesn't hit that spot until I run there. Good. Oh shit, did you see that? Did a sick flip. I mean, it wasn't very helpful for him, but I was impressed. It amounted to him basically doing the same thing. Let me get these off of here. Like, the only thing I can think of is maybe the assassins. Ooh. I don't have my shield on. Maybe the assassins can poison me. But I ain't gonna help against fire, which again, I probably should go get water veil. He's actually like, walking towards me. Did that work out for you, buddy? I just wanted to see, because usually they drop something good. I don't know the best way to deal with this. And see if the shield on the back actually protects me from back attacks. Doubt it. It did a little bit. It actually did. Okay, well, don't want to go that way then. Let's see if we can try our best to not have to run through there again. That dragon went over there. Wait, who are you? Is that friend? Fuck. That's my friend.
You need some help?
Yeah, that was smart of me. Super smart of me. I panicked because my dude was here. Hopefully he'll be okay. Like, I didn't expect him to just be chilling and trying his best to fight a dragon. I don't even know. Are we, like, actively fighting the dragon? So, I mean, my guy was able to take some hits, I think, so maybe I need to just find a decent place to go. That was a really good run. Happy about that. Doubt my physical defense is going to be a great idea right now, but just in case. Good run. I was wondering if I could rush it, but hey, my friend was still there. That's good. Just gotta chill for this guy. Can't believe he got close enough to try to hit me. Good dodge. I say to myself, impressed by my dodging skills. Again, don't think this is gonna help, but feel like some kind of side path I can take. Well, that's definitely something, isn't that? Maybe not a side path, but boy, does that help a smidge.
You need some help?
You need some help?
Far breather to me.
Thought maybe that would be a
Boletaria!
do anything with the dragon? Friend?
Oh, it's you, is it? My father is up above.
Yeah?
Well, something like him anyway. Continuing in his shape.
How do I deal with the dragon?
I began this quest to ask my father his reasons. To drag him back to Lee's. Kill my father. This key opens Boletaria's mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum lies Father's sword, the demon brand, twin of Soul brand. Use it to bring an end to his madness.
What? Friend. Didn't think you were gonna die on me. Cool. So is this just... I saw a red fandom. I don't know, man. My friend's here just dying. I feel like I don't want to go forward. But I don't know what to do. I can't like really even aim. What was that noise? Shoot the dragon? Okay, great. Let's just move forward and hope for the best. The mix-up with the, weapons seemed pretty good. My friend dead? Oh! This isn't a real elevator. I kind of feel bad. Like, I don't know if there's something I can do for him. I think this is gonna lead to the boss. I'm gonna try to, maybe bail? Like, he doesn't have to keep fighting the dragon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna probably try to bail. I would skip it, but I think it... just in case if it doesn't play again. You told me what the final boss in Boletaria would be. I would not expect Cool Knight. Oh no. Forgot that it's triangle. Yep. Gotta get out of there. Hey. At least you didn't die.
Beware the limits of your own path.
Yeah. Beware the limits. Okay, jeez. The only thing I can think of is there is the spot where the dragons are chilling. I think I can actually damage them there. Yeah, demon ahead.
Thou then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
I mean, we can definitely get another
Soul
level up.
of the lost, withdrawn from its flesh. I am here for thee.
We'll definitely go for another one. Part of me thinks we maybe should just use all of them. Because, like I said, from my understanding, God, look at that. From my understanding, there's no way to level up after I finish Boletaria.
Key to life's ether. Soul of the lost. I am here for thee.
So, I don't know. It might be a bit much, but why else would I have these? If not to go a bit nuts. Go, get a little wild here, man. How many levels can I get from this stuff? Oh no.
Then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
36 doesn't get me anything.
Withdrawn from its vessel.
I can only get 6 levels from all of that, which I think is fair for what I just did. Get magic to 35 would be nice. Part of me was hoping I could get another memory slot from that. Get some extra vitality for once. No reason to do anything else. 35 magic, 22 vitality. And maybe grind for 1 extra level, because I'm actually really close.
Art thou finished? May thy strength help.
may have gone a little too far in a few places there.
I can forge weapons for you.
I repair my stuff.
You come back alive.
So, since that seems to be the boss of the area, I'm gonna see if I can go about getting that pure white world tendency since I screwed up. And, you know, from there, I guess, I'll also get some souls to get the one level up, because I have a lot. Just actually, no, wait. Let's not worry about the one level up. I keep forgetting about this, and I think this actually costs 25. So let's just use what we have. And just re-customize our character now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. What is that? What did I do? I don't know what any of these are. Oh. Oh no. Ooh. I know. If you don't know, if you didn't notice, it was mirrored. And if you don't know me, I hate mirrored stuff in games. I felt something off when I turned around, and it took me a minute to see, like, him and them being on the wrong side. But God, it just, I don't know, it really upsets me to see things mirrored. I'll figure out a world tendency, I guess. I think I probably would have to, like,
I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings.
help in combat or something, I would assume. Alright, I found this too. Gold sword with an intricate design. Its physical attack is negligible, but it is fortified with an arcane force, protecting its wielder from magic attacks. This weapon of a great hero of legend, who also wielded the matching ruin shield. So it does magic damage, but it doesn't scale with magic. That's weird. So that last phantom we fought was like our friend. Was it him? He like died, and then there was a red man. Gold shield graced with the exquisite design, fortified with an arcane force, protects its wielders from magic attacks. Same junk. Has magic damage, whatever that means.
Gold.
I have a heart of gold is what that means. Yeah, I have no idea how to do world tendency, but I'm going to try my best. Wish me luck! So I was very lucky that the only place I screwed up with the soul form thing was Boletaria, because that's basically the only place where I could have some wiggle room with that. Basically, the only way you can change your soul tendency for a world besides beating bosses is to beat an invader. And it turns out I was kind of right. You can only be invader if you're in human form, which means if you die to an invader, you'll just lose more of that world tendency, which is messy and seems like it could be a very easy like hole to dig yourself into. So as you can see, what I'm basically doing is boosting my attack power. I'm using the things that raise my magic. I also got my health down so I could use that clever rat ring to up my attack power. I think if we beat the final boss that I didn't do, we would have been fine. But when I looked it up, I saw that these dragons kind of count as bosses. So if I were to beat them, they would raise my world tendency up the same amount as the boss. I wasn't exactly sure where the math would end up. From what it seems like, all other worlds, beating a boss gives you like 45%. But in Boletaria, it gives you 30%. And if you die in the world as a human, you lose 30%. So I have these dragons as kind of that safeguard. But I do think I would have been able to just beat the normal boss, because I was under the impression, because I didn't do the math right, I was under the impression that I might have had to kill a dragon and then the boss here anyways. And it turns out it's the final boss. Obviously, when I started looking at this stuff up, I kind of saw some things. Final boss of Boletaria, I mean. But it's also not that surprising. It's the king. Like, that's all they've ever talked about is the king of Boletaria. So anyways, as you can see, I'm just kind of standing here. It took me a minute to get a good rhythm on the dragon's head, but you can basically lock on to smack him around. I did look at kind of general guides to beat the dragons, because, you know, they're like weird world hazards, not really bosses. So if you get the dragon's health down to 50% when he's on that bridge, he will automatically go to the next location, which is where Bajorn is chilling. Bajor? I think it's Bajor. I don't think there's an N in there. I did that just so I would have some wiggle room on Bajor's health. I think he would have been fine, and honestly, where I'm going seemed like a better spot, because I didn't have to wait as much. The other spot I was at, if the dragon's head was too far away, the soul ray was not going to hit it. But over here, you can lock onto the dragon's head, and sometimes the head will move out of the way, but it was a lot easier to spam it and do a lot more damage. So again, very lucky for me, I would say. I'm also going to put this out there. Not really a fan of the world tendency idea, mainly because of how easy it is to get stuck. From what I saw, there are things that you can do in like the pure black world tendency to raise the world tendency back up. But unless if my math is wrong, I don't think that would bring it all the way to pure if you do those. But anyways, like, you know, I'm happy. Look how happy I am. Let's talk to Bajor.
We managed, did we? That salamander was more trouble than expected. Now, you go on ahead. You know me. I need a nap. That swooping monstrosity was quite a drain on me.
Kind of abrupt when he went down, but he's a good man. He tried his best. I don't know if just standing there taking the fire blast was the best strategy, but I appreciate him. And then I'm going to just run around and grab the items. I don't think there was really anything too special. These were all, like, souls, as you can see. The strategies I saw talked about, like, a strategy for dealing with the dragons. I can also deal with the red dragon as well. I looked at that, and it seems pretty straightforward. But what was brought up as a strategy that I can't quite do, or at least it would take me a bit more effort to try to do, is get a demon soul weapon. Not demon souls as in the game, just, you know, a weapon that uses a demon soul to make. That basically does the same thing as the clever rat ring, and, like, stack that together with it. But I didn't want to put that much effort in, and I was like, yeah, I do have this crisp blade, which is supposed to raise my magic. Alternatively, strategies also use arrows, but I'm a magic guy, so, you know, why not use a magic? The only issue with magic is whether or not you could lock on, and when I saw the strategy did have a lock on, I'm like, yep, there we go. That's also the main reason I looked up a strategy. I was sure, like, something like an arrow would work. You can also see my crisp dagger sword is not doing much damage there to that lizard. I wanted to just deal with this fat man too, because there were a couple items here. Again, nothing important. I also didn't mention it, but we got like a knight sword and a knight shield. So, yeah, I'm glad we got this. World tendency is back to pure. I'm pretty sure it looked like it. So, dodged a bullet there, because we were going to probably miss the world tendency event if I didn't. So, happy days. Now we'll do pure white world tendency events next episode.